So I was just minding my own business, executing some lords, when suddenly I hear the rally bells ring. And Crucio is hitting Queen 3. And this went totally perfectly fine, but he made the rally again, because it was kinda painful to do it without a full rally. And we kinda wanted to join him in giving some support and some extra troops. And while he was making the rallies, I was jumping towards him, and I normally wait till the end of the rally before I even consider joining a rally, because that would be much more safer for me. So if I join the last 10 seconds, I have plenty of time to have my troops back before I get totally zeroed. But since Queen 3 was not in alliance, I decided that most likely nobody would see it, so I could just freely join this rally. And at first that seemed to be going just fine, and we're almost ready to send the rally, just 1 minute remaining, and there was Ken from Family Duty Honor. Well, Ken would not have any of that and just jumped in right away to attack me. So I had no choice because my troops were stuck in the rally. I could not get them out in time. And I was entirely depending on Crucio to send my troops back if I wanted to survive. So my only option left was to hide my troops in the remaining castles around me, which being Crucio and Snowflake and Misterya, of course. Now, as soon as my rally troops came back, I retracted everything I had and I jumped away, only to see my wife, Misterya, being entirely zeroed. Since it's my wife, I could closely see everything happening there. And that was really painful to watch, because I couldn't help out anywhere. And she actually jumped while being garrisoned by Crucio, so that was extra sad. Okay, let's see what happened there. I got hit hard. Here, of course, that's gonna hurt me. And that's mainly just my elite frontline. But then I could not get out of there. I could not get my troops out of there because they were in a rally. And Crucio didn't send them back. Which is a good thing and a bad thing. Because those would have been all my elites who could take the other hit. Which would have turned this hit into a little bit less painful hit. I didn't lose that much troops there, but they were just all royals. And my elite spearmen. No, don't. Oh, that's actually not bad. So I'm being garrisoned right now. He's hoping that somebody would be stupid enough to hit. So, obviously that obliterated my infantry frontline entirely. Then I got another hit here, which was relatively painful, but mainly cut into my cavalry, which I'm not using that much, and my spearmen frontline. My royal spearmen were all out of the door already, because I kept them safe. And the last hit was, of course, the final hit, which pretty much deleted all the pesky bowmen. And then I got out. Now, I have still a decent amount of army left, not too much. No front line, that's for sure. And most will be in my hospital as some royal infantry. 7's favor will give you back a lot of troops for free. And you can do this one to actually heal up. But this one is not too good. It does have a lot of gold though. So you kind of want to buy it. And you can buy it multiple times. Of course I rally hit because I wasn't unbubbled for no reason. I was actually getting some Hof Lords, which is mainly not really an option anymore. Oh, that's Queen. Queen had no defense on that, so she lost a ton of troops there. All these royals, so it was a massive merit hit for us, of course. And, well, she had some ults in FDH, but was pretty much without alliance beside that. Then Misterya got hit, and the first hit was absolutely beautiful, and probably just frontline, yes, absolutely perfect. And that was an absolutely fine hit. If you get hit like that, that's perfect. That's the kind of hits you want in War of the Kingdoms, etc., because that will give you merit, but it will absolutely not really hurt you, because they're mainly elites and they mainly end up in your hospital. The second hit, however, she was not being able to get out of there, and that's all her royal spearmen just gone. And the third hit cleared out some of her, but I can see her royal cavalry already left the building, so she was hiding them. And the royal infantry didn't lose much, so now she has her infantry front line, which can take another decent hit. But she loses a lot of other things as well, but mainly elites. But then she was empty, so you see she also managed to hide both her spearmen and her cavalry there. So yes, it's kind of painful. A little bit. Wait, Misterya? Can you bubble already? That's so unfair. That's so unfair. So yeah, that was fun. Just woke up. I haven't drunk on my coffee yet, so you know how I am. But this is maybe good, because I was on my way to get a 0 castle, and I actually was training a lot of royals again. Lost a lot of infantry royals now, which is too bad, because I kind of want to keep the royals and lose the infantry in the coming War of the Kingdoms, which is in 1 day and 13 hours, but that's absolutely fine. A very fast reaction. I was kind of worried, and normally I would always join a rally on the very last moment, and I didn't do it, because I was like, okay, Queen is not in an alliance, there's a good chance they don't see it. Well, they definitely see it, and Ken was like, oh my god, I can freely kill stuff, and I'm like, okay. Nice. So that's absolutely fine. I have a little bit of my troops hidden in my shelter with my lord, and I have another team actually reinforcing those. And I have to be really fast and bubble. Whenever my fervor drops in 2 minutes, I'll recall them, speed them up, and actually bubble right away. I think FTH did not waste time to share the entire world that I was zeroed. I think maybe they see me as a competitor to Thomas Molina. So yes, fun to join a rally. Oh, you can hit hard. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna return one of these troops. And you see they hide these? Oh, I'm through. Okay, there we go. Easy. Look at me and my wife, safe again, without any problems. So if I look at the total damage, we're looking about 200k cavalry, maybe 300k. And 400k infantry, because I wasn't that big on infantry, I was rebuilding them, but I think I had only 600k. Of course, we lost a ton of elites. So before this I was on 4.2, something like that. Yeah. So we lost some troops, 1.5 million or something. Not too bad after we healed. Of course, Seven Skull will give me a lot of troops back as well, so all in all, not that much for damage. It's 1.5 million, 1.2 million troops in total, maybe, of which 500,000 royals, because I get a lot of back with the 7 skulls as well. So whatever, you know, it's a nice hit. It's free merit. I got 3 million merit in this whole endeavor, so not bad. Having fun on the early morning. The problem is, with all of this, I was getting a Hof, so that's kind of sad. But now I'm just going to be a laid back, empty castle, and I am much more capable of doing the fun stuff, just reinforcing castle, etc. One of the kingdoms, having much better reports as well, so that's nice.